Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, and play is just underway. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
The Ice Tigers are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Knocked right off the stick. Corralled by Zubris. Directing that one to Bell. Laid on to Dennis. That's a good solid poke check. Moscow's on the move in their own end. Cuts through. The poke check worked. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Swung at and chipped away. Slid to Zubris. Looking to Nesterov. And he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Puck now possessed by Zubris. Takes it and looks. They score! The Russians' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it.
Assisted by number 22, time of the goal.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. It's an onside play. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The Ice Tigers with a clean win on the draw. Shot didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Good job with the stick. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. He's got it. To Bell. That pass along the boards. The Russians looking to head man up the wing. Turned on net. They score! The Ice Tigers from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 94.
Into the end of attack.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 40 seconds.
Makes it right back. Moscow's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gets it in a good place. Drag between the blue lines. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. And it's a good pickup. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moscow's continuing on at center. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. He tried to clear, but it's still not out. It hit one of his teammates, and it's still alive. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? They battle on up the wing. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Trying to go to Nesterov. Into the attacking end. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll hold on. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the period. The Russians have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Oh, he didn't get it out. Cursed by a broken stick. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Broke it up well with the poke check.
16 minutes, 7 seconds.
Enormous hit.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
He's alone. He scores. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
5 seconds.
Pass attempt to Bell. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Moving it to Bell. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Goes to the backhand.
In the first period.
The Russians lug that along up the wing. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Snapping a pass to Burns. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We have begun the second period. Gets in. What'll he do? Good solid defensive play there. Pitching it to Burns. Pitching this one to Bell. Good intercept. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Now it's directed to Nesterov. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Nesterov's lost it. He better get back. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Ice Tigers in their own end, ready in attack. On to Bell. Strong play, good reach. Around through the corner. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Russians through the neutral zone, setting things up. Heads on behind. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Russians have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
By number 22, by number 50.
On through the corner. Not through.
15 seconds.
Picks it up back there. Has gone back into his own end. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Moscow's in their own end and has possession. Controlled through the middle. Broke that play up at center. Good grab again. Gathered in by Zubris. Moscow's in possession and moving up the wing. Oh, great cut. Karam pass to Bell. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. A shot, score! They're back to within 2 now. The Ice Tigers have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Russians win the draw. What's next? Nicely speared away. Moscow's on the move up the wing. He knifed it away. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Good job with the poke check. Gets that pass behind the net. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Fires. Robbery there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Golovkaz has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. The Ice Tigers with a face-off win. Passing one off now to Nesterov. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck is thrown to Zubris. Good quick poke check there. Zigomanis helps his team by covering up. Just under 6 minutes remaining. The Russians' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Directing that one to Nesterov. Gains the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Nice pass right up the gut. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Lets it fly. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Russians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Propelled to Nesterov. He gains the zone. He heads right for the net. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good job on the draw. Looking to Bell. Dennis is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Russians are given a hooking minor. The Ice Tigers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
18 minutes, 11 seconds.
And the loose puck captured by Zubris. Gains the zone. Clock about. Got his pad on that one. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Possession established. Good reach there. And it's cleared out of there. Loose puck regathered by Zubris. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. He's in on an onside play. Takes that pass off the boards. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Fans, tonight, the home team Blunt is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmont. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delmont has it all.
Power play continues at the start of this period, but there's not much time. The Russians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Moscow's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Nicely done with the interception. And a long pass straight up to Bell. Good work with the stick. That pass is cut to Dennis. Back near the blue line. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Ice Tigers have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Assisted by number 77 and by number 71.
Looks ahead to start something.
40 seconds.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Saucered. Score! They're back to within 1. The Ice Tigers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Moscow's got that one. Now what? Terrific hand-eye. To Dennis. Chip to Solnishkin. Onside. Makes that play deep. Moscow's up the wing, settling things. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he steps in. He banks a pass ahead. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Knocked it away with the stick. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Bell. A terrific job on the cut pass. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Keeps it going up the wing. Around to the corner. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. The Russians lug the puck in the defensive zone. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Ice Tigers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Beat him on that one.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 53 seconds.
Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. One-timer. Got a piece of it. Got to clear it here. Pass attempt to Nesterov. Carried from the defensive zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Moscow skating it back in their own zone. Moving it to Bell. One-timer. Moscow's done it. Back at full strength. Good standing poke check. Snapping a pass to Yager. Laid on to Solnishkin. Not a free puck now. The Russians in their own end controlling the play. Pitching it to Solnishkin. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Poke checked away by Zubris. The Russians in their own end lug that puck along. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Pitching this one to Dennis. Got that pass off the boards. Pass off the woodwork to Dennis. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Moved along and in. That's a good solid poke check. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Moscow's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Solid neutral ice poke check.
1 minute left.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Now it's directed to Bell. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And he freezes for the whistle. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Shot. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Dennis has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. Moscow's got it off the draw at center.
By number 22.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Shot on goal. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Broke it up well with a poke check.
24 seconds.
Gets across, looks over his options. Through the corner. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? They won it. Now what can they do? That shot hit a man. Good pad stop.
7 seconds.
Lets it go. 3 seconds. One-timer. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Game over. The Ice Tigers looked like they were out of it, but they fought back and made a game out of this one.
Well, it's always knowing it's always time left on the clock to give yourself a chance to get back into this game, and they did. They just came up a little short.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.